channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing a full face of Essence makeup. I've never really tried their makeup, so I'm very excited for a lot of these products. If you guys want to watch, as always, grab a snack, grab your brushes, get comfortable, and let's jump right into the video, guys. Guys, I am back. It is my first video of the year. So today I wanted to go ahead and do a full face of Essence makeup. I've never really gotten into their makeup other than just the mascara that's like really popular that's out there. So today we are going to do a little bit of a full face. I did manage to get a full face minus the eyebrows, primer, and setting spray. And I do have a blush, but I can't find it, guys. I did move my setup. I am in my room now. If you guys want a little tour of that, of course, let me know. But I'm going to do a full face. I'm very excited for some of these products because Essence is super affordable and you can find it at your local Target, Ulta, and even some drugstore carries it now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a voiceover or a little talk through, but I will definitely let you guys know what I think of each product. And so the first product I'm going to go ahead and use is we're going to go into the eyelids. And surprisingly, they have a really affordable palette. This is their Bronze This Way eyeshadow palette. It is a 6-pan, and I will leave the prices on the screen, but this has a mirror, and then it also, that's a little palette. We're gonna go ahead and see what we come up with. I really do love the little mirror in this. Now I am gonna go ahead and prime with the concealer from Essence. We are going to be using it a little bit later today, and of course I am gonna go ahead and blend this out. I am using a Anastasia A8 brush, and I like it because it's really nice and fluffy, and you just blend this out super easily. Now the first color I am gonna pick up is this little brown. It's almost like a cool tone brown. It's not really deep, and I'm just gonna take that on a brush. Now I have never used their products, so oh, that is pigmented. Like I said, guys, I've never used their products before, so I really don't know what to expect. But that was really pigmented from what I thought it was gonna be like. Now to blend that even more, I'm just gonna take a clean brush and start blending that out a little more. Oh, and actually these do have names. So the shade that I use is called No Mistakes. And now I'm going to jump into Love Yourself. So that's really cute because mostly when you buy a little palette like this, they usually won't add any names on there. So that's cute. So I'm just going to blend this right where we applied that brown. And I'm really going to blend this out. Now, honestly, guys, I haven't done my shadow in what feels like to me like a long minute. So, I don't know. I feel a little out of it, but we're going to make it work. And then I'm actually going to go into that brown shade, and I'm going to repack it on just so it's nicely on there. And actually, these little shadows are performing really well. They have a huge variety. By the way, they have like a coral one. They have a more of a, just like a very cool tone palette, like a gray cool tone palette. This one is, I believe, like the warmest one they had. And they have a few other colorful ones, which is, you know, always good. Now, once I have that, I think I'm going to go into a shimmer shade. I'm going to go into the shade called Superstar, which is this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Now, I'm not going to wet the brush just to see how it performs on its own. Wow, that is very pigmented. So I can only imagine what it would look like once you wet your brush. Yep, that is very pretty. So I don't even think I'm going to wet my brush actually, because this is actually very pretty on its own, and I am very impressed. Okay, now just to deepen it up again, we're going to take the brown shade, and I'm just going to pack it on the outer part. So that is the eye. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and then I will be back with other products and lashes, and just so we can get this video really going. But so far, guys, I really like the shadow. And I believe if I'm not mistaken, this is literally under $5, so definitely worth the $5 and below. But yeah, I will be back with the other eye. Mascara. Now this is a really good mascara, guys. I have itsy bitsy lashes, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and apply falsies, but I did go ahead and use this. I use this for every day or just when I'm gonna go ahead and apply falsies as well. I did not get my hands on a primer, but I am gonna use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Now today we are gonna go ahead and use the Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. I got mine in the shade 170, and it's supposed to be a like a medium coverage with a weightless feel, which, you know, we love that. So it's supposed to have hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, a 24-hour long wear finish, and lasting moisture with a natural coverage finish and a weightless skin feel, and it is vegan. So like I said, I did get mine in the shade 170, and this is what she looks like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dot it on my face, and hopefully we got I think it's a really good match. So I'm going to use that much, and then we'll see if I need more. And I'm just going to blend it with this e.l.f. or with this Wet n Wild brush. Wow, this does. So I was literally expecting no coverage, and this has really nice coverage. Wow, this is really, really pretty on the skin, guys. Wow, so the finish is super nice. I will give it that. And I will be listing like all the prices on the screen, guys. I don't know everything like by memory, but this is really pretty. I really like this. I know I'm gonna like this a lot, and I feel like this is definitely perfect for everyday makeup, or even when you want to do like really soft glam. I think this will look really pretty because you are adding a lot more products on top. But this is, I am giving this a 10 out of 10 so far for me. So next, guys, we have their Camouflage Matte Concealer. I got mine in the shade 30 Light Honey. Now, I did use it for my brows and my lids, and I like it so far just by that initial application. Now, it looks lighter on camera, but it's not too light like in person. So I think I did a good match. And I will say, I feel like this kind of balances out a very natural foundation and then like a more full coverage concealer. I feel like that kind of evens out, you know. So I will say that I feel like it dries down a little fast, so I would recommend doing one section at a time, because I usually just like to apply it all over my face and then, you know, call it a day. But I would recommend you applying it like one place at a time. Now up next, I'm going to take their Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade 01 Natural. Now this thing is really good, like super big I mean, and it's literally $5, so you will never, I feel like, ever run out of this product. And I'm just going to take that on my brush. I feel like I could have gotten maybe a little, like a darker shade. It smells like clean, like a clean, nice soap, not too scenty, which, you know, it's nice. I don't mind. Next, I'm gonna go in with my powder, and I got My Essence Perfector Loose Skin Powder. It is supposed to give you like a blurring effect, and also a natural matte finish. So I got it in the shade Fair. Now I am gonna pour some in the back. It does have a little bit of a yellow tint, which is fine. And I'm just gonna go in and press this on my skin. I will say I do see the blurring effect. I really like the powder. Okay, now I did pick up a blush, guys, and I cannot find it. Like I said, I did move my room around, and I think I don't know if I threw it away or just cannot find it. But it was in the shade Beloved, and the formula is really nice, super affordable. I think they're like $2.99. But I'm just gonna go ahead and apply any blush. I'm gonna take this Makeup Revolution one and apply that. But definitely recommend the blushes, because that is one thing that I really did like from Essence. And that one I did try a while back. That's why I kind of know like the formula. And the next product I'm going to try is another powder. This is their banana powder. It is the Brighten Up. And it's just supposed to pretty much brighten under your eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. And I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush that I've been having for the longest. And I just haven't had a chance to use it. Can you guys see a difference? Because I feel like I can. So that is looking very nice. Another product that we have here is the Pure Nude highlighter, and I got it in the shade Be My Highlight. Now this is supposed to be more of a natural highlighter. I don't know if you guys can see. It's not supposed to be super blinding, so we're gonna put it to the test. I'm just gonna take my brush. Now, the last product that I have here, guys, is a lipstick from Essence. And I got it in the shade called Loyal. It is 12 Loyal. And it's a really pretty shade. You guys know I love, like, just nudes. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this on the lips. So it glided on super nice. I feel like it doesn't really match the eyes, but we're going to keep it. I'm going to go ahead and pop on some lashes. And I will be back to let you guys know exactly what I think of everything. So I'm just going to talk about all the products, let you guys know if I think it's worth it or not. So I'm just going to, jump in. It's not in any order. The bronzer, guys, I think it's an okay bronzer. I don't think it's like the most amazing, life-changing product ever. If you're looking for a good, affordable bronzer that probably won't run out in a while, this one is a good one. But I wasn't wowed by it. Like I said, it's good. It does what it's supposed to do. But I wasn't like, oh my god, I love this. So like I said, this is an okay product for me. The next product I have is the Brighten Up Banana Powder. Now, I really like this. I do feel like it brightened up my eyes. Obviously, I still have to see how it looks under the flash and pictures. But from what I know, it's not supposed to give you any like flashback. But I really like this. This is a yes for me. The next product is the Pure Nude highlighter in the shade Be My Light. Now, this is a very subtle highlighter. Now, if you're looking for like an everyday highlight, I think this is a really good choice. If you're looking for a super blinding product, this is not going to be it for you. But I really like this for like the everyday type of makeup. I feel like this will look really pretty on the skin with just very light makeup. So the next product I have is their Hydrating Foundation. And I would say if there's anything in this video that you do try, I definitely recommend this. This is super pretty on the face. Like it says, it's a very pretty natural finish. It's going to be literally your skin but better. And it feels weightless. So this for me is a yes, guys. This definitely get this if you can. Next is the lipsticks. I will say they feel very hydrating on the lips. My lips don't feel like dry or anything. But I don't know. I guess I would have to try these a little more just to see how I feel, how they wear on the mouth. But this, I will give it an okay. The next product is their eyeshadows. Now, for the price point, I believe these are like they're literally under $5, guys. I can't remember the price at the top of my head, but I will say they are good. They're very pigmented. I like this palette for like an everyday. If you're starting in makeup, I think this would be a very good option for you. So I give these a yes. They're the shimmery shades, like I didn't even need to wet my brush. They were just super good on like the brush itself. So I give this product a yes for me. The next product is their setting powder. I think this is a yes for me. I definitely saw the blurring effect, and it's super affordable. Again, like, I cannot get over the price. Super affordable. You can find it anywhere, and it just really blurred out my skin. So this for me is another yes. If you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend it. Now, the last product that I don't have here to show you guys, but I have used, is their blushes. Those are a yes for me again. I love their formula. They're $2.99. They have really pretty shades to pick from. And again, guys, they're like super affordable. So those for me are a yes. Now, the last product is their concealer. Now, I have heard mixed reviews about this concealer, but honestly, guys, I have dry skin, and usually I don't really get like matte products because I feel like it just dries that out even more. But I really like the application. It's really full coverage. To be a matte concealer, it's actually very creamy, which I am surprised about. I would definitely say to get this as well. Pick it up on your next Ulta run. It's really nice. Again, very affordable, full coverage. It feels really creamy, and I really like the color from this concealer. So this is my full video, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. As always, I will definitely have new content for you guys weekly. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.